Welcome back to Jewel Sports Trends, and today is a great day because we are ripping 2024 Bowman Hobby. It's release day. We're going to just get after this because there are 10 cards per pack, and in a hobby box, you get 24 packs per box. One autographed card per on average. Dylan Cruz, the big name, but I would argue Walker Jenkins for my Minnesota Twins, number 2. He could be the best guy out of this product. So we're going to stack all of these over here in the corner. And if you could do me a favor as I'm doing this, please hit the sub button. I have a feeling you're going to enjoy this video and content. And you're going to want more of Jewel Sports Cards going forward. So if this is your first time watching me, hello, comment below that it's your first time caller, last time, long time listener. Hopefully not last time. And if you've been here for a minute, also shout out some of the OGs. When this channel was called Cards for FOUR Humanity. That was my original name. Go back, watch my first video. It is #cringe. But I'm grateful to be able to rip this incredible product that has not only the rookie cards of a lot of good names here. Mason Wynn. You get the veterans, which is noteworthy too, right? A Julio card is still a Julio card, even though it started off slow. And you get great inserts right here. Alex Ramirez, not Alexi Ramirez of the White Sox past, but 72 out of the top 100. The mountains are everywhere, whether it's a Met or I thought one time I saw a Rocky player. I wondered if that was it. Hey, Brock Wilken, good start there. Here's our paper base first. If you're watching this on release day, you probably have a good understanding of what this product entails, but we're getting paper firsts right here, and then the prospect base. And now we got our first chrome of Valencia and Emmanuel Benillo, not Bobby. So I'm going to need to move these way better because in this, there we go. These cards are just, there's too many of them. We're going to go packs right there. If you think I have the funds to be able to hustle you and pull other ones, man, I'm so happy you're here that you give me that much credit. Stay tuned because I do not have the amount of sway to have loaded packs just sitting over there in the corner. All right, I'm liking what I'm doing. We're going to put all of the prospects that have already occurred in their Bowman, like they're not Bowman firsts right there. We'll have Chrome in its own pile up off camera as well. So we'll have paper firsts right here, Chrome firsts, rookies, inserts, and then stuff that I top load right there. Maybe I can try to keep most of these on cam still for you. I'm going to try. I'm trying my best here, folks, to give you. That's pretty good. There's a couple there that are sneaking a little bit further out. But let's get after it and keep this rip going because I hope you're watching a ton of this today. It's such a fun one, whether you're watching Breakers, Aaron Judge. Hey, we're getting some color right there. Priester, CJ Abrams, Young. All right, let's see our first color right here. It is a rookie card of Ronnie M. Rookie of the Year favorites. Now, the green, is that numbered? I assume it is. It is not. Look at me, learning on the fly. The green often is a color number, but not here. Ronnie, Rookie of the Year, insert. We got a Diego Benitez. That took me a second. Kyle Teal. Hey, catcher prospect for the Red Sox. People have been talking about him. Justin Crawford. We got a Braden Taylor. And now another Cole Young. So with this product, if you are going to just pick a pack, let's say you don't have the option to take a full box and rip it, know that some of these packs, you're going to get a little bit of a dud. There's 24 of them. They can't load them up so much where every pack has something. Evan Carter, nice rookie there. Jung-Ho Lee, really nice one there. Jordan, but you're going to get, here we go, Filippo Di Torre out of 499. Cool to get the numbered one. I hope 499 is the higher, less rare version of a colored parallel because Di Torre, not the biggest name that folks are chasing right now, but still, you're getting, hey, Bryce Eldridge, good name there, just not his first anymore. Castro, Forrester, Mack, Horvath, and James Wood. I love James Wood. I think he might be a buy in the sense of he has so much hype in him that is not currently being utilized. You know, people are talking Skeens, obviously, is maybe the next big guy called up. Everyone was on the Jacksons at the start of the year, Holiday and Churio. James Wood is noteworthy and will come up this year and has a little less people chirping about him at this exact moment. So James Wood, obviously not necessarily a buy with his, non-first prospect card out of 2024 here, but if you're looking back at previous product and you could get a good James Wood numbered card, or his first auto would be even better, right? I think there's a good buy there in the sense of his hype will come. Mark my words. Anybody, again, that's watching this on release day knows just the same as I do. This is like my fantasy team right here. Kyle Tucker, Jose Ramirez, let's go. Jose Rodriguez, not on my fantasy team. Not on many, I would imagine. Acuna was on back in the day, but couldn't afford the price tag this year. All right. Tommy Troy, 2 first names, Ricky Bobby, number 66 there on that insert. Fun to get a couple. Hey, first one, Dylan Cruz. Bada boom! Paper. That Paper Cruz. Sounds like a song that like Lord would make or some artist from the 2010s. Michael Arroyo. We got a Landietta first chrome right there. And then a Spencer Jones. Big guy that was hyped previously in other products. Yankee prospects. It's been said 1,000 times, but they get a little bit more hype than the average team's system. And so it's always hard to tell. Is Spencer Jones really a dude in the sense of he's got it, or is he kind of a guy, a jag, just a guy? We'll have to see. The one that got away, Christian Encarnacion Strand, former Twin. Now he's a rookie because we traded him for Tyler Mahle. Terrible trade. Absolutely awful. Jordan Addison, Luis Arias was traded from the Twins, and now he got flipped again. Max Clark right here. So here's a nice insert, one to be able to look. Its official name is beyond me at this current moment, but it is nice. A little bit of a bend like Beckham on that one. I don't know if it's quality control in general with that insert or just I happen to get one a little bit more with that. We got 2 first there on the paper. This product right here is one. Let's look at the Ramirez first and Huna. There is a smaller checklist than normal. Let's put that one right there. And so with that, gosh, you get so little space for so many cards to be interacted with. A smaller checklist is nice in the sense of Bowman can have a lot of guys where you're like, I don't know if this one's ever going to turn out, especially on the pitcher side. This year's product is much more pitcher-centric. Nope, completely the opposite. Hitter, batter-centric than pitchers. And for the hobby, that's always a nice one, right? That people usually like. We'll pull that one back here, that stat, and then that one right there. People usually like to chase the hitters more than they do pitchers. I mean, Skeens is one of the rare ones. The people are still believing. Westberg, the forgotten Oriole. Seriously, how many guys can one team have? Matos on the rookie right there. A prospect power-up. Glad I could show you this. Basilo, not even close. My apologies. I'm glad I could show you this one. The bend is still there again on this. Not the anime. 1955 Bowman anime is the case hit. I would absolutely lose my mind. Byron Churio right there for my Twins. The forgotten twin in this. Man, I can't wait to hopefully pull a Jenkins. Finger crossed. A number Jensen, an auto. Nope. Jenkins. Jace Young right there. Would just make me go so hype mode. All right. Come back to me, Joel. You're talking to yourself. Jim Gaffigan voice for those that like it. The internal monologue being placed into the outward world right there. The inserts, you're seeing that. I like the prospect power up. It looks nice, but it is not the anime that is just so stanking cool. I love the cartoons. They get me every time, whether it's, Kaboom, Downtown, all of that. So I'm pulling from the back here because we got some green, and I hope it's not me getting hustled again on the Rookie of the Year. We're going to keep going. Elijah Green from the back. A first there of Dickey, not R.A., resident, assistant, prospect there. All right, now we'll go from the front here. Jose Tina, guy's been around for a minute. Pereira, not even close, my fault. Hey, Gelioff. My goodness, my tongue, I have no control of it today. Geloff. And now let's see what we got here. A Volpe which is protecting us to see a Rocky, not first, Fernandez. And so this green is numbered to nothing on the back right there. Is the green not numbered? Folks, I'm learning on the fly. These greens maybe just are not numbered this year. My apologies for not having time to be able to do the research fully, but maybe there's parallel, just like blasters have the red cracked ice. You know, if you're talking select basketball just came out and has that. The green is not numbered. Or maybe I'm just completely blind and I missed it, which would be even more insane, but that would make sense for that Rookie of the Year to appear so much color and not have it. All right, let's just fly through this pack right here. Freeman, Andrew Abbott. This dude, C.R. Rafaela. Nailed it. Rafael Devers. A little easier for me to say because I've heard that one so many. Jackson Churio. We're getting the second of this insert and still seeing the bend, so noteworthy that that's probably there. Dylan Head, Max Anderson. Ahuna again, that's the second for him. Jonathan Garcia first right there, and then Trey Morgan. So you're not going to always get your firsts in chrome. I think you're not going to get many packs that have the first chrome, but when you do, you got to be excited about that. It's noteworthy, even if it's a name that isn't as much of the chase. You know, everyone's got their prospects that they talk about the most before this product comes out. You know, usually 10, 12 kind of surface to the top and become the largest chases for people to be excited about. Most of us in the hobby haven't sat and watched these guys play because, you know, they're in the minors. They don't show up as much. Dylan Cruz, prospect power up. That's nice to get the Cruz on it. And there we go, Tommy Troy. A Tommy Troy, not his first, and it is out of 150, 127. It's the Tommy Troy rip right there. So this is a great pack. Getting two cards right there. Velasquez, Alderman, Jackson Holiday, you know, not getting the rookie card, getting the prospect there one more time for the minor leagues. It's a note. Now that he is up, though, and it's interesting. Aiden Smith, some folks have him as a noteworthy name. Some people are more about the Aiden Miller, and then Cam Collier, another one that's been talked about in years past. But Tommy Troy, numbered card right there. So we've gotten two. Will we get three? We're still waiting on our auto, which is obviously the highest ceiling chance here, besides the 1955 Bowman anime, which, you know, is not necessarily as high as the auto checklist. But you can get numbered ones of that. I'm surprised I haven't pulled the super of anybody yet. Super Fractor 101. Just kidding. I'm not surprised at all. When you ever get a box like this, tell me you don't think, what if I pulled a 1-1, you know? And you go to, like, Dylan Cruz or Walker Jenkins or Aiden Miller, you know? But a lot of times I'm like, man, I'd take a 1-1 of Cam Collier. That would be insane to be able to pull. Am I going to get hustled on the green again? Answer no, because I've learned my lesson. Life throws you lemonades. You make lemons, other way around. I like what I said. And you learn. So here's our rookie card of Marco Luciano. It's like so many of the M names with the O endings on their last right there. So yeah, the green, not numbered. Not going to get hustled right there. Ramon. Getting a first there again. Skull, bruh. It's like a Viking chant right there. Montez. Benitez. I always go to Armando in my head to say that name. And then Xavier Isaac. Some people really are high on him as a guy that could potentially have a future. Marco Luciano. Nailed it. If I just take a moment to take a breath and think, I can do it. But when I get in my cadence and my rhythm and the excitement of Bowman release day, sometimes the vowels just come out whether you want them to or not. Different consonants that aren't even in the word, in the name, they make an appearance. Doesn't look like anything uniquely shiny except for what that is. We'll have to wait and see. Kyle Harrison, rookie. Junior Caminero, rookie right there. Fun to get that one. We'll sleeve him up. Junior Riley. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's borderline sleeve. And there we go. The Ellie Rising Infernos. So that is best card so far. As I say, we don't get anything shiny. And Ellie Rising Inferno. That one looks nice. And folks, is he ever hot? Is he ever rising? There's some people that thought he was going to have a good year, and I think even them are excited and surprised by how well he has played this year. Ellie on the board right there. And then let's finish this off. I just dropped some cards, I think, right there, if I remember right. John Cruz. Then we got a Diaz right there, which will sneak up there. Anthony Huezo. And then Lee there. Just the shiny non-first. All right, those will go there. Paper firsts right there. We're back. We're live. I got to slave up a Caminero. If you can keep your brain around a Bowman hobby box where not only is there prospects, there's rookies, there's inserts. They have kind of given more inserts this year, and I like that. I respect that. I think it's fun to get a good insert. Let me top load the Ellie because best card of the rip, you got to take the time to protect them. It's a fun one right there. Still waiting on the auto. If you are watching this right now and you haven't hit sub, hit the sub. Help me out. It's an incredible gift that you can do, and it's free. It's just a free little gift you give to me. So I'd love to be able to keep making these release day videos, and your clicks on the sub, on the like, on the comment buttons, those are always helpful. We got another rookie there, Austin Riley, Nolan, Blake Snell, not starting off well. And then a Brian Acuna on the green, not numbered. I'm tracking, folks. You're not going to sneak anything by me anymore. We got a Jadi here, not even close. Chase Davis, 100% close. Nailed it, actually. A Velasquez, and then a Jackson Chourio. Fun one right there to get his chrome of it. I will say the design looks really nice this year. I'm going to shout out Bowman for kind of changing it up, but making it still feel, this is Bowman, right? I feel like they do a good job of distinguishing the years where, like, I ripped WWE Chronicles recently. The 2023 is no different than the 2022, I'll tell you that. And so, in terms of their base Chronicles design, they got a ton of different new inserts. Check out the video to see that. Mauricio, nailed it. Curtis Mead, a very unheralded rookie. Should be getting way more attention than he does. Sal Frelick rookie. Let's see what we got here on the Tabahundo. A Kyle Manzardo on the Guardians right there. Nice that you get 3 of those. I feel like sometimes when you just get one of a set like that, you're like, sweet, I'm 1/100th of the way there. So glad they kind of have given a little more attention to that set because it's a fun one to think about collecting, but you got to get a little something going on your first rip before you would commit to something like that. And yes, my voice did just crack relatively poorly, I would say. You got to keep the energy up, though, and sometimes the vocal cords are strained. You just push through on Bowman release day because we're having such a good time. It's hard to know how many packs I'm through, but I feel like we're halfway past, you know. Yelich right there, Michael Harris, Corbin Carroll, the fun to see him. And here we go, Jackson Merrill, 7. Now we're cooking with gas. 7 on Merrill. He's been up all year making noise. Daniel Ryan on a first right there. There's no way I've kept these piles as good as I want. Ethan Salas, big name from last year's product. And then Gutierrez on the 2 chromes right there. We'll sleeve up the Merrill. Another Jackson. By the way, so much Jackson momentum. If you want your kid to play Major League Baseball right now, I would recommend naming him Jackson because although in years past it didn't have as much of the mainstay nature that it does now, folks, it is the name in prospect and now going to the majors. AJ Smith Shaver. I feel like he's been in so many prospect rookie. The guy's been around forever. Kierstead on the rook. We got something nice and shiny right there. We'll see what that is. I won't go from the back. We ain't got time for that drama. We just got to show. Jackson Chourio right there. The Brewer, and it is not numbered. So this is a parallel of Jackson Chourio definitely getting sleeved and definitely writing that comment there in the bottom. In the editing, I will say what that is, and I will help myself learn and you learn in the process. So Tony Ruiz and Brock. I was just kind of yelling his first name with an elongated Brock Lesnar type of a thing, you know. That's what I was going for, but just didn't hit the Lesnar. Just kind of just stuttered, left it hanging there. But a Chourio is a Chourio in any form, whether it's base, chrome, parallels, autos. He has done better than Holiday. Didn't get demoted, but hasn't hit the the gas as hard as maybe a Shota Imanaga. You know, some of the rookies that are really cooking with gas right there. Butler, Gonzalez, who was a mainstay of prospecting for so long. Gavin Williams on the rookie. And there is our boom rookie, 4 out of 25, Marte. It is not a first, but I'm going to take it right there. Noel V. Marte, rookie, 4 out of 25. Nice signature, low numbered, fun to watch. Not jersey number, but 4 times 4. If you square it, it's a jersey number. That's eBay logic right there, if I've ever heard it. That is one that is better than your average auto. I'm excited. Of course, you talk yourself into the biggest names. For me, Jenkins. Still haven't pulled a Walker right here. That would be fun to be able to do. But a Marte out of 25, rookie auto. Looks nice. The orange pairs very well with the red right there. I'm going to take it. And I need to stop dropping my pack right here over the middle because it gets confusing. We got a Wins Hunt and then just a standard Nunez first paper. Walton, Kendall, George, and then Hunaman on there. And Kyle Manzardo somehow still landed. Oh, that was an insert. He's supposed to go there. All right, now we're back. I'll put these right up there. Kind of the standard base, whether it's prospect or veterans, I'm keeping up on the top. And then I got my chrome base cards as well. Henry Davis, rookie. Matt Olson. Colton Cowser, rookie. Pulled his auto in a nice way. And the Marte. Nice to be able to compare. Man, they did a great job with that auto, though, making it look so clean. I like that it's hard to actually see. I assume that is not stickered. Yes, it is clear that is not stickered, but sometimes my old eyes, they deceive me. A Curtis Mead, Rookie of the Year on the green. Maybe they're all green on the Rookie of the Year. I haven't seen one that's not, so I would assume that's the case. Luis Baez, good name right there on the first checklist. Lasco, Jet Williams, what a name. Glad on the first, and then Justin Crawford. Justin Crawford, just in time, just incredible. All right, Mead with the sleeve, Mead with the sleeve, Mead with the sleeve. We're getting folks to the place now of really, I would say, Walker Jenkins hunting. We've already pulled the Cruz, base paper, Walker Chrome, I think is what we're hoping for, or Bowman Anime would just be the cream of the crop. Yoshida, Mike Trout, his stance. They always love putting him in that batting stance. It's like what his baseball card is built for. A Wyatt Langford right there. Nice one. Struggled, now injured. Wyatt Langford, but still a ton of hype for people. Oh, I just love seeing all the firsts. And then there's Trey Morgan, Colin Huck, Jet Williams. It's the Jet Williams rip. Just kidding. That's the first time you've thought about Jet Williams in this video that I've been making. He's not really been prominent. But it's a great name, Jet Williams. Flies around the base path. Makes you think about that energy. All right, folks. Are you buying this product? Are you feeling like it's a good value? Release day is fun. There's all the hype. But as you look and you see me, hopefully other people that you're watching too, supporting many of the great content creators. A Yamamoto rookie. That is getting sleeved because that boy is hot. Austin Wells right there. Spencer Steer, the one that got away. Jackson Holiday, our third insert there. Definitely not rare on that front. Hawk, Horvath. They've done that combo a couple times on me. James Wood, just seeing it in the non-chrome. Vargas, and what do we see here? It's a twin. It's a Brookslee. Brooks, injured right now, unfortunately injured. Yamamoto rookie, though. The international market, people are really citing that as part of the reason him and Nadia are having so much hype. What do you think? Is that a little bit of the people are just regurgitating the same theory? Or is the international market truly expanding? eBay's trying to get into it more, obviously. They have a little bit easier shipping there where you send it in the States and then they send it out of the country. I do like that as somebody who's selling on eBay. Makes things pretty simple. James Wood, the fourth of it. This is an insert that is flying out of this. Drake first. Burrows, hit him with an E. Homer Bush on the prospect. Brad Field, not third. And then DePaulo. DePaulo, 34, what's up, baby? Some people felt like that was a nice reference. Others are just looking at me going, what is going on? He's completely lost it. The fourth pack from the end. Gotta hit a cough. Gotta clear the throat to finish strong here. Jason Dominguez, rookie. Boom. I'll sleeve that one when I have a little bit more sleeves. There's a lot that comes out of here, folks. Juan Soto. I really like that one. That's a nice just vet card. You know, Soto in his Yankee uniform, people are interested in. Bradfield, 81 out of 100, and that's not numbered, but it is the top prospects. Jose Rodriguez, another twin. Carson Rucker, another Tiger. Arias, Farmelo, not Carmelo, and Kevin Sim. Remember the Sims? Just remember that as a franchise. What a vibe that was. Kids these days don't know what they're missing when they're thinking about Sims. Just couches. That's what I think of when I think of Sims. Just couches and avatars roaming aimlessly. Ellie De La Cruz, you're getting a lot of the rookies, man. We've hit all of them that are noteworthy. Carlos Correa. Oh, Jet. He's really pushing for it to be the Jet Williams rip. He's like, how many cards do I have to give you to get the notoriety that I deserve? Glad on the first. Missed the DePaula right there. Luke Adams on the Chrome first, and then Diaz on that. Let's put that there. Base Chrome prospect. 2 packs to go. Let's see what we can get. Not expecting a second auto. Always willing to accept one, though. I'll never turn down the second auto. Jordan Lawler rookie. Even getting Lawler. Jose Altuve on the vet base. Owen White on the rook. Here's an orange, red. 11 out of 25. Kemp Olderman. Sounds like a politician, because the word alderman means politics. Cespedes first right there. Fun to get that one in the paper. Drew Jones, Zantello, and Guanipa. It really is just a test of how well can you read a word and pronounce it out of the gate. Kemp Alderman, you know, you're happy to get a card out of 25. Very low number. I'm excited that my auto was out of 25. I would have loved for a little better name than Kemp. This isn't milk, you know. This is the real deal. This is Bowman 2024. Baseball hobby last pack. Will we pull the Jenkins? Can we get the last pack mojo that will give us what I so desire? Or will I have to look for more product, which I wouldn't complain about. Trey Turner on the injury list there. Jordan Walker, demoted. Gonzalez, Blanco. This pack is a dud pack. Montgomery, Porter. What a fizzle to end with. Brock Porter is the one that kind of actually was the best there. That was brutal. All of it to be said, folks, Ellie and Marte, if this was a Reds PYT break, you would be absolutely thrilled because this box would have done you wonders. I appreciate you watching this until the end. Not everybody is an OG, but you are an OG to this video, so thank you for bearing with me, whether my voice cracked or I just started making references that went over your head. It means the world to me. Please subscribe so you can see other release day content. I love to be able to make it, and the way I can is by you liking, commenting, subscribing, and watching videos going forward. Thank you so much, y'all. Until next time, keep ripping. Peace.